Wearing the right clothing can do amazing things for you. It can make you feel more confident. It can make you appear to be more trustworthy. Studies have even shown that you can perform higher on a standardized test if you're wearing the right clothing. That being said, there's only so much a great looking suit's going to be able to do for you. In today's video, gents, 10 things that great style will not fix. So the first thing that great style will not fix is a lack of respect. Sure, you can wear a suit, you can look good, and people you don't know very well will respect the outfit, the outward appearance. But what I'm talking about here is self-respect. This is who you are. This is what you're about. This is what you stand for. This is you having a moral code and being consistent with it. Yes, improving your style is going to help, but it's not going to fix the problem if you don't have self-respect for who you are. Know who you are and become that man. The next two items on this list, I'm going to go ahead and bring them together. Remember that great style will not fix bad manners, and it will do nothing for your ignorance of etiquette. So manners are how you make other people feel. This is something that's universal, goes across any culture, and it's really about putting others' comfort in front of your own. You need to not only dress appropriately, but you need to treat others with respect. Now, etiquette, this is about the rules that are within a society. So it's like sitting down at a table and having good table manners according to that society, knowing which fork is which glass is which, understanding how to pass things around. Now, I'm not saying you got to read a whole book on etiquette, but what I am saying, if you're going to a fancy dinner, if you're going to an event and there are certain protocols, then do your homework and simply read up on the information that you need to know. Next up, gentlemen, great style, it's not going to do anything for your health. Yes, you may look great and feel like $1,000,000, and wearing a jacket is going to slim you up, but here's the deal, guys. You still got to take care of your body. When it comes to health, you want to focus in on 4 areas. First up, we've got nutrition, what goes into your body. Next up, we've got rest, how you treat your body and how you recover. Next up, we've got exercise, very important and something you want to maybe change up throughout your lifetime. Make sure you don't overdo it here. And last but not least, we've got maintenance and checkups. Gentlemen, at least once a year, you need to go to a doctor and get a checkup. Gents, let's talk about this. Over 60% of men do not go see a doctor because they don't want to deal with the hassle of the waiting room. They're disinterested in their own health, or they're too embarrassed to talk about what they need to talk about. Here's another stat for you. 52% of men at some point in their life will deal with erectile dysfunction. Yes, guys, over half of us will have issues with erectile dysfunction. Guys, if you're suffering from ED, you need to check out Get Roman. They get rid of the embarrassment, they get rid of the hassle, they get you the prescription medications you need delivered right to your door, guys. It is an amazing service. So guys, this is how it works. First, you go to getroman.com/RMRS and you're going to fill out a brief set of questions. The second step is you're going to chat with a licensed U.S. physician who can diagnose ED. Step 3 is you're going to get FDA approved ED meds delivered right to your door in discreet, unmarked packaging. Guys, Roman makes dealing with ED easy. You can handle everything discreetly. There's no waiting rooms, no awkward face-to-face conversations, and no uncomfortable trips to the pharmacy. Go to getroman.com/RMRS or click the link in the description box below. Again, that's getroman.com/RMRS for a free online visit. The next thing that even great style will not fix, gentlemen, is your frowning face. Yes, you want to have a smile. Why? 2 particular reasons. 1, you're going to feel better. Yes, when you smile, even if it's a forced smile, guess what? You're going to release certain endorphins in your body and you are going to naturally feel better. Another reason is it's contagious. And guess what? When other people see you smiling, they smile back and they associate that feeling of feeling better with you. So guess what? You come off as more likable, as more attractive. Guys, when you dress well, smile and the world will smile with you. The next thing that even great style cannot fix, gentlemen, your bad body language habits. So if you dress well, you want to be approachable, you want business and opportunity to come your way, guess what? You've got to be open, because if you close yourself off, and if this is your natural look, your scowl, oh, I'm not upset, guess what? You look upset, people ain't going to be coming next to you. Most people are going to be like, that guy does not look approachable. He's dressed well, but I'm not going to approach him. So make sure that you use correct body language. You open yourself up. You make eye contact. Don't be looking around. Don't be acting like you're interested in something else when you want to engage with somebody. You've got to open yourself up if you want to connect. So the next thing that style will not fix is your negative attitude. And this one's tough because if you identify yourself as a negative person, as a pessimist, it's going to be difficult to get out of this. But here's what's interesting is there's a correlation between your age and where you're at in life and whether or not you're going to be positive or negative. The most positive people are under the age of 7 or oftentimes over the age of 70. Why? Because they realize that the opinions of others do not matter as much as they thought they did. People don't care as much about you as you think, so take yourself less seriously and really get back to about what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you satisfied, what is going to bring you fulfillment in life, and go after that. The next problem that not even great style can fix, gentlemen, bad breath. So if you've got bad breath, a number of steps that you can take to fix this problem. Drink more water. You don't want to get a dry mouth. That right there is a breeding ground for bacteria. You want to use a tongue scraper. Clean off the back of the tongue. You want to maybe choose specific gum that actually is going to help fight that bacteria and is going to actually bring a bit more moisture into the mouth. And finally, if you're still having issues, go see your dentist. The next problem that great style can't fix, you not being productive. Yes, you can dress better and be more efficient and you can be more effective getting things done. But to be productive, you need to be able to focus in on what truly is important. Guys, I've talked about this before, the priority matrix. You need to focus in and understand what is urgent and important. This needs to be where you spend your time basically focusing in on the deep work, the work that is going to yield you the big return. You want to focus in on these areas because that's where you're going to see your big return on investment. So the next thing that even great style cannot fix is a lack of integrity. Gentlemen, this one's important because when you dress well, people are more likely to trust you. You can't use that to your advantage. You need to be a man of integrity. What is integrity? It's when you reliably do the right thing. It's a code of moral values that you stick to. Whether or not it's convenient or not, you stick to them. So if you have integrity, dressing well can augment the impact that you can have on the world. But if you have no integrity, then you're just an empty suit. And if you've got something to add or you want to voice your opinion, let me know down in the comments. You know I love to hear from you guys, and I love to recognize the guys in my notification squad. And gents, don't forget, if you're dealing with ED and you don't want to go to the doctor, you're embarrassed to talk about it, go check out Roman. I'm linking to GetRoman.com/RMRS down in the description of this video. It's a great company. Love what they're doing. Again, that's GetRoman.com/RMRS for a free online visit. All right, so what to watch next? Guys, check out this video right here, 10 insecurities that men have that honestly women do not care about. I had fun with this video. Go check it out. That's it, gents. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.